everyone, it's Alyssa the Simmer and welcome to my channel. Today I am furnishing this beautiful townhouse made by a simmer named Adam. He made this awesome townhouse with 9 different townhouses in this whole duplex, and he asked a couple of us simmers to be in this collab. So this is a big group collab with 7 different simmers. There are 9 houses, but a few people dropped out, so there's only 7 of us, and I'm gonna go ahead and name them off. First off, we have the Sim Spammer. Then we have Mythic Simmer, Adam, the creator of this beautiful place, MikeyPlays, Simply Caity, and my 2 amazing friends, ShortBeeSims and Grassamere. I really loved doing this townhouse. I love the shape of it, and I kind of like the style that I went for in this build. To be honest, I did end up furnishing this place about 4 times because my recorder was acting very weird and would not let me record, and every time I went to sit down and record this place, I would look back on the footage and it would be gone or weird or messed up or corrupt, and it was just very sad for me. So I did have a lot of practice in this one build because I took a lot of time doing it, and I just learned what worked for the place and what didn't work for the place. And this is the end product because I finally got my editor working. I mean, not my editor, my recorder. And so this is the final product. I really like the style of the living room. The living room is my favorite. I love those bookcases, and they stayed throughout the whole process of me trying to record this. You know, how many times I recorded it, those bookcases were always there, and I just really love them. Like, I love the style of it, and having the TV in the middle and just the colors in this room is just really pretty. So the living room is by far my favorite in this whole place. In the kitchen is a little darker, which you'll see me do in a minute. The kitchen is a little darker than I was going for, but I still like the style of the place. It feels homey, but it doesn't feel like a family house, even though it is. This house is occupied by a set of parents and 2 twin boys who are probably in middle school. You'll see their room in a little bit, but they have a very awesome room. I love their room. So in this little spot, I decided I wanted to put a little desk area where it'd be like a shared computer for everyone in the household. And now we are moving into the kitchen. Like I said, it's very dark and it has a lot of wooden elements in it, which I really love. I really like those wooden countertops, and you'll see me put one of those tables in the middle. It's like a bar stool table, but it's a taller table, and it works really well in this room. And I kind of based the room off of that table, which you'll see in a second. All of these things you will see in a minute. But yeah, I love the downstairs. The upstairs, I don't really like the shape of it, so I don't necessarily love it. But the downstairs and the style I decided to go for or ended up with is really, really great. Like, I really enjoy this style. I loved using that pancake and bacon picture. I think it's super cool. I think what comes out with it first? I believe it's eggs. That is in the first picture, or fruit or something. I don't know, but that's a different swatch of one of those pictures, and I think that came with City Living. I might be wrong. I don't know. But Adam left the upstairs area empty of no layout, so I added the layout that I wanted to go for, and it's very simple, just 1 bathroom and 2 bedrooms. This townhouse, the outside of this townhouse is super cool. I really like the style of it, and I don't know how long it took him, but I think it's really awesome. So now you see me in the twin boys' room. Like I said, they're probably about middle school age, about to maybe go into high school soon. Who knows? But they have this awesome kind of gaming setup. They have this big TV. They have their game console, and then I give them two little I wish I had bean bags I could put in here, but I gave them two little ottomans or just little seats in their room. I was going to originally put that couch, but I did not like that the couch was taking up so much area, and I wanted to give them a bit of room to do their homework, so I gave them desk. So yeah, it has a spot where they could do their homework and be good students, but it also has a spot where they could stay up all night and play video games, which I think that's awesome because that's me. You know, I stay up all night and play video games. But I think this would be a really nice room for teenage boys or middle school boys. And I love the red theme. I think that's super cool. They both each have a desk, and I just think it's a really cool bedroom, you know? I feel like they'd be very entertained. I was just thinking of giving them a computer, but I decided against it. You know, they probably don't need a computer. I did give them tablets, which is good. But yeah, I think this room is super cool for like gamer boys. Into the parents' room, it's very mature. It has a lot of darker colors. I think it's more of a gray theme and like a brown theme maybe. Did I put a vanity in here? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a lot more mature, and I try to stray away from the modern. I try to go a little more traditional in this room, and the more I tried to go traditional, the more I hated it. So it did kind of end up a little more modern in the end, but yeah, it's not that modern. It still feels a little homey, but I could not do super traditional. It was it was hurting my soul. So I went with this semi-traditional, semi-modern bedroom, and I did end up putting a TV in this room. I feel like this family watches a lot of TV, and I don't know why, but they do. And they all have TVs everywhere. I should have put a TV in the kitchen. I've always wanted a TV in the kitchen. I think it's super cool. It's like very retro, I feel, like having a TV in the kitchen, but I think that would be a lot of fun. Because you could just be binge watching TV while you're like baking cookies or something. You see me deleting a bunch of stuff because I ran out of money and the money cheat wouldn't work for whatever reason. So I'm sure this place is very expensive because there's so many walls and there's so much structure items because there's 9 other different houses. So yeah, I'm sure this place is expensive, but my home is probably not that expensive. I don't know. As far as money go, I am thinking that someone is going to be uploading them all together, but I'm not exactly sure if they are or not. But we are in the screenshots now. I hope you are enjoying them. Like I said, I really love the living room, and it is by far my favorite. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do my outro now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to head over to everyone else's channel and check out how they decorated or furnished their townhouses. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.